I'm not getting a throw rug.
Right in the middle.
We're at Home Depot. Oh, I forgot how much we had to come here. Like, I honestly was going through like withdrawal, you know.
You were dying.
We stopped working in the bus and then we stopped coming to Home Depot and I was like, what's going on? Hi, bud.
Make sure they're right. Oh, there's 2 in a bag. Cool. Thought they were each. 6,
Nice.
7, 279.
You need 3.
3 packs.
I thought you only had 2 in your hand.
See, now you see exactly what I'm talking about. See the inset, it goes overlays 3/8 and it insets 3/8. This is just an overlay, which is what the kitchen cabinets you did are.
Okay. So we're at Home Depot and I'm hiding the camera because everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy. We had to get hinges and I sound absolutely terrible, but I feel pretty good. Medicine's working. I'm getting better. Right in the candy. Swallow that. Boop. I like to use the upper one. And we are back, and I have the rosiest cheeks you will ever see. No, that's not true. Went to Home Depot, dropped the dog at Grandma's because she's gonna be freaking out because of all the noise we're gonna be making with the saw and everything. Got our hardware. Dad's getting the router so that we can put these cabinet doors up. And it's nice and warm in here. This little heater works great. I finally convinced my dad that we're gonna put a wood burning stove in here. I doubt we're gonna do it this winter, which doesn't make sense because since it's winter you'd think you'd put it in, but since the road trip is happening in the spring/fall, I'm not really gonna need it, and right now I don't have the money to spend like $1,000 on the stove and all the parts, but we're definitely getting a stove in here at some point, which is really gonna help. I still sound all nasally, but that's part of it. We got the drill set up, we got everything set up, we're ready to go. Also, another fun fact, I dropped my camera on the ground just now. Before we came out, I dropped it on the hardwood flooring. It tumbled a bit, and it's kind of being weird, so good job, Janelle. Way to go. Here he comes. You'd have to be over here.
Oh, we're gonna have to router this hinges in. This here is supposed to be 3/8 thick. My wood is a 1/2 inch. So this has to get recessed into the back of the door. Because they don't make a hinge. Do that. Maybe I can get away with just doing this. See, this is supposed to sit tight. Here and here. So this would be a 3/8 overlay. So that would be this here dimension, 3/8. I have to rip this down on the saw to 3/8. That's easy. But this material is 1/2 inch and it's not really 1/2 inch. It's like a heavy 7/16. I might have to router a little pocket for that to drop down in there so it sits tight on there.
Rosy cheeks, rosy cheeks. I'm gonna pee, get my headphones, and yeah.
sitting tight. See that gap down there? Can't be like that, right? So we routed it so now it sits tight. We'll screw this on. Put that on.
They're black. Take a look.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are for the inside. There's 6, 3 and 3, and the 4 go in the front. So you got to drill. Oh man, that screwed that nail. Can you believe that? That nail's dead center. This nail's like on the edge. All right, you want to drill and put these in?
How far do I have to go in? What's the drill? I look like a badass. Undo it. I have to blow my nose. Blow my nose. Blow my nose. All right. Done. Whew. How's that look? Got my hinges on there. It's pretty good if you ask me. Pretty good. Ugh. I don't know where my yellow safety glasses are. These dark ones look ridiculous. I don't know. For now, I'll have to use these ones. Oh yeah.
Wow, this is going to be hard to do.
We got it. Why is it open that way? We got it. I'm not asking questions. I love you and I approve of whatever you're doing.
I'm not happy with that.
Of course you're not.
All right, so we got to router all this off because for 2 reasons.
Tell me
There's
the
no play. This slug, this piece of wood, is fitting into this opening very tight. So it won't move really. So when it lines up, if this hinge ever sags, it's going to rub. Secondly, the center line, which is about right here, the hinge is overlapping it, which means when I put the 2 hinges on, they're going to hit, right? So
Yep.
I can't have that. So the only way to fix it is to take this router, that same router we just used, and run it, and maybe take an 1/8 inch all the way around.
You could do half and I'll do half. You do that half, I'll do this half.
Ballsy.
Oh yeah. It's my middle name.
All right. Yeah, see my problem here? Look. Just got back to back, so I gotta shred both of them.
Well, you just take it on the grinder, flatten it, right?
Yeah, I gotta flatten the backs and then both down. I need that orange level.
There they are. The orange level. Orange.
It's more important to right next to each other. Do that bottom image first. Just do that one first.
Oh.
Cheat that up a little. Wow. Good luck.
Reach. Oh, you're all yellow. My camera's all messed up because I dropped it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is.
No, your glasses are yellow.
Oh my god. We're okay. Oh my god.
Take your glasses off to the camera.
I can't. I can't.
Dad, you turned yellow! What's the matter?
I'm dying.
Your liver's failing. Oh, wow.
Overlap the whole thing?
I don't know if that's the line for me outlining to put it.
It has to be. Alright. Got our handles. Handles!
This freaking Milwaukee. I mean, they got a light, but it don't light up where you're drilling.
Ugh. If only someone hadn't stolen your drill.
Instead of using a spot, they should have used a flood. It would have washed the whole area.
Call them up and tell them.
Call them up. God.
I can barely see my head, I'm so short.
How are we doing the one in the corner?
It'll look like that, but it'll be over on that side.
Alright, go ahead and make your mark.
Oh.
Just a little. Here.
Crooked line. But I don't care.
And I just don't care. I guess it could go right here. It could
It's
go.
lower than that one.
Huh? I don't know. Lower.
It is.
What do you mean?
I can look at that and tell that that's lower.
I can't even see the tape measure. It's not lower. I think it's this dark stuff.
Alright, I'll give you a pass. You drilling my brace?
I don't know if the hint,
Oh, you're using the light.
like it measures the same, but yeah, like see how this is below that seam and that's
Yeah.
like right there and even looks
It's
crooked.
alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get this one to fit. You ready? Slacking.
What are you doing? My assistant sucks.
I'm slacking.
I'm the best assistant in the world. You suck.
I'm trying to multitask.
You're fired.
I can't figure out.
Oh.
Get it out of the bag. I'm getting mad.
I got doors and vitamins, but mostly balls. That was long today. Kicking and screaming.
Exactly.
You couldn't commit. Alright, good. Well, another day in the bus! Oh my goodness, it was so good to finally be back at the bus, be working in the bus, be making progress. It felt so good. We were going to get in the bus last week, but then my uncle stopped by with my cousins, and it threw our whole weekend off. But today we got done these doors. These doors right here, all three of them, they look good. They got their handles on them. They got their hardware. This one swings all the way out, so you can get in that back section. We had to make a Home Depot run, which is pretty much what we have to do every time we get out here. We also bought these clips to like lock these cabinet doors. That way when you're driving or when you're riding around, things don't slosh and they don't just open up and everything doesn't come flying out. So this one kind of has like a point to it. The double rollers and the point goes into that. It's like a bird's beak almost. And it shuts, opens, locks, opens. And the other one that we bought, I can't actually open it from the handle because it might crack. But this one is the same thing with the rollers, except it has more of like an open, like a U, like a receiver like this that goes over the rollers. And this one is a little bit more heavy duty. Like I said, I don't want to, there we go. I don't want to open it this way because it might crack the door. But both of them are a good option. They're like $1 each or something like that, a little less than that. Both of them are good options for the doors and the drawers. And it'll just keep everything safe and secure, and I won't have to worry about all of my cooking stuff or whatever flying out in the bus if we make a sharp turn or anything like that. So that is it, day 24. It's so good being back out here. The snow started yet again today. It's been on and off snowing. This little heater has been keeping us super warm today. Haven't had any problems in the bus. I could probably stay out here if I really wanted to, but I'm not. My dad is out shoveling the snow now. Thank you, Dad. It just feels good, guys. It just feels so good being back in this bus. I don't know how often we'll be able to get out here. Hopefully Saturdays will be our days, but if I can get him out here during the week, or maybe if he can get me doing some things by myself so that we're making progress, I am down for whatever. But for now, I'm gonna take my tea, take my camera, go edit this video and upload it for you guys. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.